if you are a homeowner with solar panels, I'm gonna give you an example of what's going on, real life, real time. I have a buyer who submitted an offer on a property that has solar panels. They are leased and they are in the name of the husband. Well, plot twist, that husband passed away. The buyer does not really want the solar panels. He does not want to assume a loan of almost $50,000, and he just doesn't want them in general. So in our offer, we asked the seller to remove them. Obviously, the seller is pro solar panels, or else she wouldn't have put them on our house. She doesn't really understand why somebody wouldn't want them. You either love them or you hate them, okay? We have the opposite ends of the spectrum here. So in order to pay off the lease and move forward with a buyer who does not want the solar panels, the seller is obviously going to be losing tens of thousands of dollars. Well, because the lease and the contract were all in the husband's name, this poor dead man was sent to collections. Because he was sent to collections, that means he's missed his payments. Therefore, the lease now has to be paid off, and the seller doesn't actually have a choice. She has to pay off the solar panels. So now that's perceived as a huge plus, because whoever inherits the solar panels now don't have a monthly payment. But I gotta say, if you are a homeowner and you put solar on your house because you thought it was the right decision for you, your family, your finances, and then you get stuck having to pay it off, it's kind of your own mess that you're in, whether we like solar panels or not. You as the homeowner made a decision to put that on there. You can't assume that somebody else wants to walk in, buy your house, and take over another loan. Not to mention, we don't even know if the buyer's lender will allow them and if it works with their LTV, and there's just a lot that goes into it. So if you are a homeowner and you're going to be selling your house, especially if your solar panels are leased, please, please, please get as much information as you can so that when you present it to the buyer, they feel comforted. They feel like you're speaking to them a place of education and confidence and certainty. Unlike our experience, where I've been on the phone with multiple companies for 3 to 4 days trying to figure it all out. I truly believe that the preparedness of the seller, it just falls down to the buyer, and they get to experience however organized or unorganized you are as the seller. So if you don't want solar panels to mess up your deal, get as much information as possible and also be prepared. Not everybody's going to want them.